Suning are very much going to be trying to play around Huanfeng, getting him set up in this early stage, and seeing if he can take over in the mid-game with this lethality-style build.
And you know what? That's my favourite kind of Suning. I want to see them playing towards Huanfeng, because he's the kind of player that can take over a game. On the other side, though, for JDG, it feels a little bit more top-focused, right? Jin, I mean, you could play around Jin, I guess.
Vizier ain't really going to happen. Same when you look towards this Jin, and if he's free-firing into the likes of this Udyr, he's not going to be doing too much. So certainly I think Suning will need to get the ball rolling
early. Go for it. One thing I will say is that recently, Suning's shot calling not been exceptional. Now they've had a 2-week break to improve on that. But SofM blasts straight over the wall in towards the dragon. He goes, you said some sort of contest. It's the SofM solo contest right now. Realizes that this one is donezo and just slides back out. Bit of a weird one, but you know what? It's SofM. All I expect
is you use priority when you have 3 winning lanes. It's just, hey, we're going to take everything on the map, but Logan's been left on his own.
Oh, the red card, that is not the right one, but it doesn't matter. True shot barrage flies in. Logan with a bit of a fail flash, and Angel grabs the
go towards that Rift Trail. But honestly, when you've already got the pressure from the Yagao mid, you've got the pressure from Zoom as well. But hold on.
Lumao is overextended for this one. He's not level 6 just yet, and Angel never left. They were baiting all along, and Huanfeng's Ezreal grabs himself a cheeky chunk of gold.
Nice reset coming in just before this, especially with the gold that's going to come in from this Rift Trail play as well. I mean, several members of JDG here. SofM, you need to be careful.
They might be able to just finish a tower here. It's real low. Loken not the best at taking towers though, and here comes On to try and deny the play. Herald goes down, minions will fall, and Yagao goes in on this one somehow, and now On has been baited into the 1v4. SofM's blasted away with a shotgun, but one shotgun just ain't enough. Drake's up in 20 seconds, but I think JDG might have to reset. What's the play that they wanted to here?
You can see JDG wanted to go for the dive on top lane with Angel there, but SofM just playing keep away, playing bouncer, not letting them into the lane. So JDG instead try to turn their attention towards mid lane, but again, Suning kind of matching the dance step for step and not letting them try and crack open these towers. But it looks like they've got one more trick up their sleeve as Zoom is going to join them, and with this numbers advantage and how low that tower is, you've got to give this up as Suning.
Bin has TP if they really wanted to commit, but Suning maybe have to give it up. But they can just clear the wave. And now actually Lumao's in trouble. Solar Flare comes down. Can they turn it into a kill? Bin has arrived. Huanfeng with another kill. Make it a couple for the side of Suning, who suddenly turned the play on his head. JDG got too antsy. They were desperate for the mid.
New patch 11.4, but we haven't seen it actually happen yet because we're still on 11.3. So this does give a huge amount of mana, which is a lot better for the Fate. But
forget Everfrost. We've got a fight on our hands here. Dagda in they go onto Suning. Huanfeng taken down to start the fight. It's a huge pick for the side of JDG. They'd love to get more, but I think red buff is all they're going to have to settle for. Ward's taken, and now over to the Drake.
And this is how I actually want to see JDG go for these invades. One of the big criticisms that I've had of them is they'll try and go for these invades off of not really having priority anywhere. This time around, though, they bring the cavalry. All 5 members are willing to jump into this jungle. Make sure... And you've no turrets really down on Suning's side to create pressure. Although Logan...
damage. True Shot Barrage nearly clips him. Good little Gale Force there from Logan. That was a lot of damage coming out from SofM. We're not seeing much Graves recently, but it's still strong.
Yeah, it still hurts if you're going to walk into a face first, and I'm not sure what Logan's 1-4 style that I imagine Suning will go for. But as you said, drag it up, and Luma's out of position.
Lumao keeps on getting caught out this game. It feels like I'm talking about a broken record here. Yagao dashes over the walls. Every single time Logan shows up, SofM will all in him. Manages to dash out, flash out, gets himself to safety, and now to the Drake they go as Bin looks to chase down Zoom. That burst is also available from Logan. If he catches someone out, he will one-shot them, and they've caught someone out. Immediately, SofM goes down. JDG, with the teamfight comp, they're the ones finding picks.
Great play coming through from Lumao there. The chem tank straight over the wall into the flash sets them up. Now, though, Angel just ulting to get some vision.
Yeah, he's going to move over towards Lumao, and there's a lot of poke here. Huanfeng on Ezreal gets to sit off at the side. Engage comes through. Lumao just peeled with the Solar Flare Ignite. Ticking one more auto. Takes the kill. 1-for-1 so far. Baron chases JDG away, and Suning now inside track on the mid lane.
That is not the play from JDG. They try to go for Baron, but you've so much poke, so much CC on this Suning lineup, and Logan's stuck.
this is not your red buff, my friend. Bin actually backed away there. That is way more respect than honestly I expected from Suning. Out of this one, but that ain't the Suning way. They want to fight for this Drake. They want to scrap in this game. TP coming through from Zumo Yagao. Dragon taken. SofM, of course, is going to be able to steal that one away for himself. As Suning look to just opt out of the fight if they can. Looks like they might be able to. Kanavi's desperate to sprint in.
Those Suning are kind of lackluster, right? You've got top lane turrets still there. They've only got the mid and bottom outer turrets. Like, it's not really that much pressure for JDG, which is why they're just tombing into this jungle.
Yeah, JDG want to start a fight, and it looks like they might have found it. SofM, though, dashes over the wall, and Lumao taken fairly low on this one. Frozen up by the Everfrost, and now Huanfeng's arrived. True Shot Barrage only going to tag Yagao, but he's happy to just queue this one out all the way through the fight. Loken, exhausted, knocked into the Baron pit, but Baron's not aggroed. Unlucky for Bin on these barrels so far. Honestly, Bin, with the barrels, not been able to do too much this game. He keeps on knocking people away. Yagao starts this Drake off. He's the Azir. He's quite happy to just solo this one out. And in the meantime, JDG go up towards the Baron at the same time. They've found SofM, and they're trying to balance multiple plates, but this time it is working. SofM goes down. They get the Drake. Can they get out with their lives? Kanavi the target. Push back into the team. Angel's here, but gold card wasn't ready, and he's locked in that blue card salute. True Shot Barrage through the team. I don't think they finish anybody off here. Bin wants to deny some recalls.
The flash body slam coming in from Bin to get on towards the AD carry, blow him up, and turn that fight for Suning. But Kanavi against Bin.
Yeah, there's no such thing as caught out when you're playing Udyr. He's completely invincible, as is Bin. So they both just hit each other a couple of times. Oh, that's a catch, though. Lumao knocked back by the explosive barrel. I said the barrels weren't good this game, but I have been proven wrong. Angel chased out, flashes away. Yagao going to chase him down. Gold card doesn't quite come through. Zoom now in trouble, but he's renekton and he's in the middle of the fight. Kanavi goes back in on his low, and now the curtain call to shoot them down as they try and flee. But there is no escape, because Yagao's on his Azir, and he's grabbed himself a quadra kill.
I mean, I don't know what you expected from Suning. It's a team fight composition from JDG, and you're trying to go toe-to-toe against that. That's never going to work out. And you can see there, late game is here, fully on. Now again, you've got the team fight, but your composition, even just the picks are falling offline. Like, you've got this more mid-game focused build coming through from the Ezreal, even as well from Angel as well, to a certain extent with this Everfrost build. So it's a weird time for Suning. I mean, I don't know. You can talk a lot. It's more about the walk you walk, and JDG are walking into the base of Suning right now, and I don't know what they do.
Let's see if Huanfeng's got the walkie walk then, because he's 1v5 right now. The rest of the team not here. Angel now arriving, but he's been flashed on by Lumao. The walkie walk just ain't there for him. It's all talky talk here as JDG walk into the base. SofM chased away onto the fountain. Angel relegated into his own base here as Yagao says, I'm the king of the mid lane. This is going to be the next that's going down. This is going to be JDG getting themselves a little bit of revenge for what happens at Worlds.
A nice win coming through for JDG in game.